YouTube is an excellent place for learning new things. I simply couldn't put into words how much I've learned from the platform over the years, and tutorial videos can be a great way to build a channel. For my first tutorial, I took two things I'm passionate about: my motorcycle and detailing. I'm super anal about keeping my bike clean and looking like new, and over the years I've perfected a technique for keeping it looking its best, so I decided that I would create a video demonstrating my process and all the products I use. I wasn't quite ready to talk to the camera at this stage, so I opted to do a voiceover instead. So I set about my cleaning ritual with a tripod and my iPhone and filmed the whole process from start to finish. I had to keep moving the camera around to capture the products and particular parts of the bike I was focusing on at the time for the viewer, otherwise it would have been an incredibly boring video. Having to film everything made the process much longer than usual. It normally takes me about 45 minutes to fully detail my bike, but this time around it took more than double that because I had to think about what the camera was seeing and ultimately what the audience would see. With all the footage captured and my bike looking shiny, I downloaded all the clips onto my computer and started stitching them together in Premiere Pro. Having done all this, the video was just shy of 20 minutes long, but it had no narrative. There was no way I could talk for 20 minutes straight through the video, and it certainly wouldn't have been beneficial to the viewer. But with a cheap USB condenser microphone on my desk, I played the video back and started recording my narrative over the video as it progressed. In hindsight, I should have prepared a script first and read that back at key points of the video, as my tone was a little dry and there was some important information I missed out. That was the key thing I learned from this video, and that's how I've done follow-up tutorials. As it was a long video with talking in certain parts, I had to add some music to make things a bit more interesting. I downloaded a few tracks from Epidemic Sounds and I used an audio technique called ducking. It involved editing the audio in Adobe Audition, as this cannot be done in Premiere Pro itself. It's quite an advanced technique that maybe I will discuss in a more detailed video in the future, but essentially it reduces the volume of the music whilst I'm speaking. It can be a bit complicated to use ducking, but you can add music without it. Just choose a track that isn't too busy and keep an eye on the volume so your voice can easily be heard over the music. You can also manually adjust the music volume by slicing the clips where you speak and reducing the gain on those particular clips. This has been my second most successful video to date and has gained over 25,000 views so far, and is still getting views every day a couple of months after uploading it. And as a bonus, I had cleaned and lubed my chain as part of the cleaning process, so managed to make a second video from the same content with a bit more detail focusing around the chain cleaning process. Leave a comment below with your beginner friendly tips for creating voiceover videos, and if you've enjoyed this video, please smash the like button and subscribe to the channel so you can follow me on my YouTube journey. And with that, I thank you all for watching, and I will catch you in the next one.